it is your girl glitta.mamma here. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because obviously you want to be into the fun of things. And I know, and for all my subscribers, I'm sorry I haven't been filming. There's just been a lot of stuff happening lately, but I am trying to do the best that I can in order to put up videos, but some days I just haven't been feeling well, and I do apologize for that. Hopefully that'll cheer up soon. But today is my favorites video for the month of February. So yeah, let's just get started. And if you can't tell, I dyed my hair red this month, not because of Valentine's Day. It was just because of a random act of craziness that I did. It was very spontaneous and I love it. I used to have my hair this burgundy brown color I had my daughter, and I've always wanted to try to attempt to get it done that color again. I've came close with this shade, but I don't know what you guys think. It has faded out. I'm gonna kind of show you what I was using. It's the Colorista in the shade hashtag red 30. And it looks like this. So, you know, and it comes with a billion gloves, a little brush thingy, instructions, all that good jazz. And it's actually made for brunettes, so that's a really good thing, and I really like that. It says it lasts 4 to 10 washes, so it is semi-permanent, and I want to let you guys know a little side note to this. It does get the color all over the place. Now, if you are blonde, they have a lot of pretty pastel colors. They also have other shades that you can choose from. Obviously, if you're blonde, you have a better palette, you know, a better shade to put a color on. But if you are brown, or for brunettes, they have this red. They have a really an orange color, which I was scared it was gonna turn very rusty looking. And then there's also a purple and a teal. So our options are a little bit not that great, but the red, and if you obviously know, I have pretty dark hair, naturally. So it showed up pretty good, especially on the roots. Now the ends, of course, maybe in the light, let me just kind of show you with my little light mirror. It kind of shows red. A lot of you guys was saying, oh, I can't tell, but I can in the roots. I'm sorry. Just the lighting in my house is really, really bad. I haven't gotten a ring light or anything. I'm just using this light up mirror just to kind of make it a little better so you guys can see, but it doesn't help too much. Okay. I'm so sorry for that. I'm going to try to up my game when it comes to filming eventually, one of these days, when I have the money. Okay. Okay, so the next thing, and this thing has saved me. And I've had this thing for over a year now, and it's pretty beat up and everything else, but I love this guy. I got it for Christmas or Thanksgiving. I got it for Christmas, not this year, but last year. A Pocket Juice multi-charger, which this actually stopped working, but you could still use the plug itself, and you just get a cord. I can't even get this back on here. I'm going crazy. But I used to use it from the side here, and then if I had my brother's phone or my friend's phone or whatever, I would let them use the bottom one. But basically you turn it on and then the light shows up. If you can tell, you can see the light, and this is the measurement of your battery. I don't know if that was a good terminology for it, but I really like this thing. I do have littler ones kind of similar to this that I bought from Walmart when school started back, but they're not nearly as good as this one, which I love. And the best thing also is it pops in the wall like this and it charges, or you can charge it like that as well. So that's what I really like about it. It's very convenient. It's basically the size of a cell phone is. So if you had one about this size, you could totally stack it up and make it skinny, or you can get a long enough cord and stick it in a back pocket or in your purse while you're doing your thing on your phone. So that is what's really awesome. If you know me, well, I don't know if you guys obviously know this about me, but I'm obsessed with coloring. I got into the adult coloring stuff when it first became popular last year, and I still love that stuff. I don't do as much of the adult coloring, but I do buy a bunch of like kid coloring books because I color with my daughter a lot. But I found a Crayola one. It's art with an edge, and it's the Batman one. And these are all, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a lot of the characters like the Joker, Catwoman, Batgirl, Robin, Mr. Freeze is in here, and obviously Harley Quinn. And as you can tell, I have been coloring Harley because, you know, I'm thinking about getting this one, and where's the other one that I seen? And I'm wanting to put it in frames and hang it up on the wall. I don't know if my grandmother let me hear, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I move into like my next place, you know, I'm going to, yeah, okay. I don't know if oh, here it is. This is the one that I actually want to color next. And I'm going to try to incorporate, because like what I did was I incorporated the Joker's colors into her lettering, and then I'm going to incorporate the colors of Harley's into this, and then the background will be blue, and then hers is going to be like, it's going to be like yellow and blue, and then this one's going to be pink and yellow because of, obviously. So next I want to show you this that I got from the dollar store. I know this is like a really cheap kind of like, you know what I'm saying, but these are really good temporary bags for, or like if you want to like send out gift bags or something to somebody, this is really nice. I gave one to one of my coworkers, and she was like, yes, I love it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, because I threw some little samples for her that I gotten through my sample subscription boxes. But it says evidence, contents are top secret. I love crime. Like, I love anything to do with that sort of stuff, which, yeah, like I love crime. I love anything, you know, about death. I don't know why I do. I've always been intrigued by that ever since I can remember. Eventually I'm going to be collecting human skulls, so if you're a little weirded out about that, I'm so sorry. Okay, so the next thing I have, which is just a hair product, and I don't use this as much. I haven't like used it like every day, because obviously all I have is sample size, and I have not gotten my hands on a full size bottle yet. And that is the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle, and it's a leave-in conditioner. This stuff, oh my god, like I got the oil, and it was amazing, like for my hair, especially on the ends and in the summertime. But this, oh my god, I just love this. I mean, like, I love the brand in general. I love the Beauty Protector brand. I did look them up, and I could not find, I mean, you guys might, if you can find their website besides the Birch, like them being affiliated with Birchbox, please link it down below so that I can actually go check it out, because I cannot find it. But I seriously love it, and I want to get like a full-size bottle of this and the oil, because I love this stuff. And I mean, like, all I do is like after I wash my hair, I will just spray it on my ends and all over my hair. This stuff is amazing. Like, I really love this stuff, and I got this through my Birchbox, and I'm telling you, girl, I love it. Okay, love it. Okay, so I have a blush here that, and I'm trying to wear more blushes, just because I want to look like, you know, like the sun hit me and I look a little sun kissy, see? And this is the blush that I have been wearing, and it's very inexpensive. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in the shade Fantastic Plastic Pink. And one good thing about these is that Wet n Wild is cruelty free. Now look how much blush you get for very cheap. Like, it is insane, y'all. Like, I mean, this will probably last me a year or two. Like, and I probably still won't be able to hit pan in a year or two's time. You know what I mean? That's the pink. I mean, it's a very baby pink, like a very I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's a very light, blushy, pinky. I mean, it's so pretty. I mean, I'm wearing it today. I mean, I don't know if you can tell it, but I wanted a blush that was pink, but it wasn't like really crazy pink to make me look like a doll or something like that. That's not what I was trying to get to. And then, I'm gonna go, sadly, it broke. And I think this is like the numerous times that I've actually showed you a broken, product on here, on my, on these favorites. But this is also from Wet n Wild. It is Color Icon, but it's a bronzer, and this was in the shade Bikini Contest number 70. I will probably go back and buy another one just because they're really, really cheap, but you get a lot of product. Like, I might end up just fixing it with some alcohol, but you get a lot of product. I'm not trying to like break it or anything like that. Maybe I can try to like get you, but like if you're really pale and you cannot find a like, I don't know if you can tell, that's where I swatched it at, but if you're really pale and you need a really good bronzer that's not going to be crazy dark, definitely try that color out because it is really good, and plus it's inexpensive and you get a lot of product. I'm just saying, hey girl, hey. So the next palette, or the next product is highlight. Actually, I got two highlights over here. And the first one, hold on, I gotta fix it, is this gorgeous highlight right here, if you can see it, from the brand Flower. And if you know that Flower is Drew Barrymore's, company or makeup company, but this is the shade. It's got a bunch of makeup product on it. I was trying to like clean it off as best as I can with my finger, but that is it. And this is a bronzer that's like crumbling, but let me show you the bronzer. I meant the highlight, the bronzer, whatever. Let me show you the highlight. That's what it looks like. This highlight, I don't know if you guys can see it, but oh my god, like it is so pretty just on its own with like one swatch is incredible. But like, I don't wear it because of the other powder. I was wearing it at the beginning, and my, like, everybody was like, damn girl, like, you have got a glow to you, and I'm like, thank you. The next item is another highlight, and it's from the same product as that bronzer was that was all crumbled up, the big one. And this is the Color Icon bronze. This is supposed to be a bronzer, but it's more of a highlight. I actually am, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm wearing it today on my nose and all of that fun jazz, but this is what it looks like. And it used to have a sun on it and say Wet n Wild, but obviously I've used and abused it a lot. I love this stuff. Like, every time I do my makeup, I have to highlight with this thing because it's so pretty. And this is in the shade Reserve Your Cabana, whatever. But it's so pretty. Let me try to swatch it for you. Like, that's what it comes off as. And then it's just this really, like, really nice. See where, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it just pops a little glow to you, and oh my god, it's just incredible. Like, I love the color. I just love it. Okay, so I know that I'm going really randomly with things, but this I picked up from Walmart, and it's a 5-star notebook, and it's one of these like miniature like composition notebook kind of things, and I love to carry like a little one in my purse. And this one has just been really, really handy for me because, like, obviously, like, look at me writing, like trying to get productive and like try to get myself back into filming. So I've started a little list out, you guys. So yeah, that was, I really like that. I really love notebooks, if you couldn't tell. Okay, so I can't believe I found this bag again. I'm not going to show you the contents in it, but I kind of wanted to show you this, which was an old Ipsy bag. I can't remember what month it was that we got this. If you can remember, link it down below. And it just has like makeup and the Ipsy and all of that, and it's like graffitied, and I was obsessed with this. Like, I think this bag was like the first bag that I was like favoriting last year when I started it. I'm not gonna show you what's in here. Let's just not. But I love this bag. I love the way that it opens. Instead of opening from the top, it opens from the side. I feel like you can get more into it. I don't know if I'm just cray in the head and I just thinking this crazy shit up, but I freaking love this bag. And I'm carrying some stuff in here that I'm not going to show you. It's just some girly things. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this. Oh, another thing I actually totally forgot and I want to show you. I'm actually wearing a different style, but from the same company, or yeah, brand, company, whatever. And these are from the brand Kiss, and these are the Faux Mink Collection Lash Couture. Got these at Walmart. I mean, they were hanging up like around Valentine's Day, I guess, so that you can like look very flirtatious. The ones that I'm wearing are the midnight ones, and then this is the Noir one. But they are so beautiful. Like, look at this. Like, I mean, they're just incredible, and I love them. And I love lashes in general. Like, I will go buy lashes like every single day if I have to, and if I can find them and find them that I like. But it also comes in with like a little glue, but I don't use it. I use my Duo lash glue. But it says that you can reuse these up to 10 times. But if you take care of them and you clean them with care and everything, I'm pretty sure you can make these last like longer than that. Like, I'm on the second day wear for these lashes, so, and that's what I normally do. Okay, so now is the fun, and I always say this for last. This is the scent of the month. Now, I got my Scentbird, and I was like, I thought I was gonna not get my Scentbird for this month, but they sent me another one of these little atomizer holders, and the scent that I picked out was the Versace Crystal Noir. Oh my god, y'all, like, I fuck this shit. I really would. Like, it smells so fresh, so clean. I just love it. I feel sexy wearing this, even though it smells fresh and clean. Oh my god. Oh, it's so, like, just, you have to smell it. Like, you really do. Like, if you can find this perfume, I'm pretty sure that you can find this at Ulta, because I know they have Versace perfumes at Ulta. Definitely give this perfume a sniff or two, or even a purchase, because it's incredible. Like, I love the smell of this. It's so fresh, so clean, so sexy, so like, you know, like, I feel like I want to like get in some like a little black lingerie and just like, you know, hang around and be sexy, you know, even though I don't have nobody to be sexy for, I still feel like I could just be sexy for myself, you know. And yeah, and I really love it. So yeah. So that is it for my favorites. I hope that you loved this video. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you did. If you have any products that you like and you want me to try, obviously comment down below, because I want to see what's the good, you know, and what everybody loves, and I want to give it a try for myself. One of the things that I actually have had a little issue with is patching when I put my makeup on. So if you can help me find a really good foundation that's not gonna like that will prevent me from patching, especially like under my eyes and stuff, please comment down below and help a girl out, because I definitely need something, because I am at my wit's end with foundation these days. But yeah, thanks for watching, and remember, whether you're dressed up, dressed down, you're beautiful. Bye.